I acknowledge that you have strong willpower, but no matter how strong, you'll still collapse in the end. I'll collapse? I don't think I'm the one who'll collapse. You fool, if you were going to cuff me, you should have gotten my legs too. Ugh, impossible. He's stronger than before. Are you regretting it now? Don't be shocked, this is just the beginning. I was wrong. He wasn't enduring my attacks through his willpower. Pride is what controls his consciousness. It's as if he's able to kill his opponent using it. He's willing to put his life on the line 1,000 times. Then I have no choice. What an annoying guy. He should have fainted, yet he stood up like it was nothing. Using handcuffs to even out the fight in the dark wasn't a bad idea. But that's all it was. If you had planned to cuff me, you should have chained my arm to yours so that I couldn't get away from you. It's a shame, but what can you do? The sprinklers are still on, so doesn't that mean you can't see either? There's still a while before the sprinklers stop, and due to the other frequencies, it's difficult to use echolocation. Then we'll switch locations. Are you okay with that? It's really bright over here. It's over now. That attack should have landed. His ability to make split-second decisions is very commendable. Why are you so surprised? You're mistaken about something. You become weaker in the dark. But for me, whether it's dark or light, it's all the same. You're quiet again. Are you already in despair because your plan has failed? There's no reason for you to feel despair. My act will begin once again. This act won't have sprinklers, and there's no way you can create light. Still, I commend you. Out of all the opponents I've faced until now, you're the first person who's made me this excited since Gabriel's disciple, Johann. He was elderly and retired. Don't run your mouth. No, you're wrong. Gabriel's Johann didn't lose to me because he was old. He was a human who relied on his sight. You're the same. You can't see me, which means you can't block or dodge my attacks. You won't be as lucky as before, because you can't create light. You've lost your senses. Of course, you have. In this situation where you've lost your means of fighting, there's only one thing you're feeling. Panic. You're trapped in the pitch black. It's over now. What was that? How did he hit me? Have my senses not come back yet? No, my senses are completely fine. I'll be more stealthy and quicker this time. There's no way a normal human can read my movements. I'm going to end this. It's finally over. There's no way. You can't see me, so how can you read my attacks? You're right. It's true that I normally shouldn't be able to see you. If I kept fighting like that, then I would have lost. Then how, so? Didn't I handcuff you earlier? What bullshit are you saying? I broke them back then. No, you were handcuffed with something that you could never get rid of. What the hell is he on about? Something that I can't get rid of. Wait. This smell. I was too focused on the fight to notice. Luminescence. He used cuffs smeared with luminescence, throwing me where the entrance was, luring me to go into the bright hallway, they were all strategies to charge up the luminescence using the lights. This guy. Just how far in the future can he see ahead? When did you plan this? I thought a normal light would be useless for someone like you since echolocation is your strongest weapon. Jaiwan, put the thing I told you about in the elevator. I should at least prepare a weapon like this, no? Yeah, I was wrong from the beginning. I shouldn't have fought you like this. What weapon is he? What an amazing guy. Danger, he lit up a flare. How's this? Can you see better now? And got rid of the darkness himself? Are you using blades in both hands now? Take it. Equal footing. If one of us loses, there won't be any excuses. Young Pietro. I can't not like him. I'm sure. He was right in front of me. He's so fast that I can't grasp where he is. I can't see at. Ugh. His grip on the karambit has changed. Is he planning to swing from above? Then. I'll kill him before he does. Ugh. He's too fast for me to react. This fight and everything Raphael said, I won't acknowledge them. Even if Pietro has a knife, he's got nothing on me. What? Bahaha, that'll only be possible if Pietro's terminally ill. Well, that old man doesn't use weapons. Why? I don't know either. Isn't it amusing? Ah, but he did say this. What? Those who use weapons are easy opponents. Stop bluffing. No way, I've never seen a human like him. Someone that I, Alipede, can't defeat. I can't even see or touch him, let alone catch him. This is impossible. Why can't I see him? How? Is it because he's holding a knife? Ah, I can see. Wait, how is it possible? I can see / him. This really doesn't make any sense. This young guy is someone I cannot surpass. Ugh. The more you move, the more painful it'll become. Because your pectoral muscles have ruptured. So stop and surrender. Shut up. I don't want to admit it, but he's right. After that attack, I can no longer put strength into my left arm. But what's most difficult to comprehend is his knife fighting, / even though I'm skilled, it took me years to master it. So how is this possible? Someone who's barely an adult has already mastered the karambit. If you want, I can turn the lights off again. Since I'll be going all out with my next attack. It's impossible for you to block both of my hands. With just your right arm. I can't use my other arm. Then, how's this? Now you can only use one arm too. You're someone I can't surpass. That can't be true. Because I'll never let go of your arm until you die. You'll / never let go / are you sure about that? Your / masseter / is the muscle that gives power for you to bite. Once that muscle is hit, even a gorilla will open its mouth. Now do you understand? There are things that your weapon / pride / can't do. Did you say that your name was Kim Songu? I will remember you forever. What? Did something happen? No way. He cut the flare. This is bad. I can't see anything because it suddenly went dark. Don't move. We found the suspect. Capture the white-haired man who's running away. The more I get to know him, the more amazing he is. Chase him. The terrorist went that way. Corporal Kim, go left. Constable Choi, take the right. They can't harm innocent people, and at this rate, we'll miss Johan. Where did he go? I can't see him. He's disappeared. Deha Group first floor lobby. What's happening? You didn't catch Alapid? Then what happened to Kim Songgu? Kim Songgu? Who's that? It's dangerous here, so please move away, ma'am. Huh. Wait, that smell. What's this? He put something in my pocket. A message in Braille. Let's practice our echolocation next time. Alapid, what's he scheming now? Infirmary. How's everyone doing? As you can see, there are people who were lucky and survived. And thankfully the bomb around Choi Yunchang's neck didn't explode. I don't think they were stabbed in any vital points. Don't think they were stabbed. No way. When did you become a spy for glory? From the beginning. To be honest, there are people like me hiding in various other enterprises. With just one word from the boss, our families will all be killed. Raphael, that bastard, he's thought of everything. Senior, I really don't understand. Why did you let Alapid go? What do you mean? You know, Pietro missed catching a fish that was already hooked. Don't worry. Alapid will help us in the future. What the hell are you talking about? Just wait and you'll understand. Hey, Johan, did you get rid of Choi Eun-chang? I'm already excited thinking about tomorrow's breaking news. Choi Eun-chang isn't dead. What? Don't tell me you were also attacked by Pietro. Just what the hell, Pietro? Wasn't there? I can see it. I see a loser who lost to Pietro. If you don't take back your bullshit, I'm really going to kill you. Why so serious? You're no fun. It's a joke code name Thaddeus responsible for Glory's specialty. Oh. Judging from your reaction. Last chance, if you talk shit again, I'll put 72 holes in your face. Rank 72. But I have 7 holes in my face, disciple. Now isn't this fascinating? The world's best assassin, Alapid. Sorry, my bad, I'll stop, but brother, what should we do? Your success rate isn't 100% anymore. Every time I see you, I'm fascinated. My brother, are you really blind? I just think it's such a shame, my brother's crazy senses. If you weren't blind, you would have been better. How dare you do that? Unravel your arms. Nope. If I do, you'll die, brother. Ah fuck no, I'm going to die. You dodged that. Then die for real. Alright, Johan and Thaddeus, stop messing around and let's have a constructive discussion. Don't look for that young guy. What? Because I'm definitely going to kill him. Young guy? Who are you talking about? Where are you going, my brother? We haven't finished talking. He left after talking in riddles, yeah. Geez, he's difficult to get close to. Big brother, what are you going to do now? Do you want me to kill Choi Eun-chang? No, there's a way to check. A way? Don't tell me you're thinking about that, yeah. It's that. Get the car ready. I'm going to go see him. Stand back. The President of Glory has come to personally see the President of the Deha Group. Still, you cannot enter. This is the site of a terrorist attack, so even if you're the President of South Korea, you cannot enter. Unit Operation Boo, really? What a shame. Wait. Who are you? What's going on outside? Team leader, that's. What's that? See, call for backup right now. The President of South Korea can't go inside. But I did, right? Ah, then. Does that mean I'm above the President? All right. President Choi is in here somewhere, and Pietro might be somewhere here too. Very good. First. See, call for backup right now. The President of South Korea can't go inside. But I did, right? Ah, then. Does that mean I'm above the President? All right. President Choi is in here somewhere, and Pietro might be somewhere here too. First, shall I go see President Choi? Mr. President. Speak. A guest has barged in and is heading upstairs to you, Mr. President. A guest in a situation like this? Who is it? You. It's the President of Glory. Raphael. Excuse me, you can't go in. Ayak ga. W8. Away. Oh, President Choi. You really are alive. I'm glad. President Raphael, how did you come here? What do you mean? I tried my best to come here. But I'm very upset. Wouldn't you agree? You have a guest, but President Cho, how? Could you treat them like this? Due to the current situation, I kindly ask for your understanding. I heard you were in danger and came here because I was so shocked. I'm thankful that President Raphael came here personally, but nothing too serious has happened. Who the hell is he? From the entrance of this building. He came all the way up here by himself. And anyone can tell by our numbers and the situation, that we're at an advantage, but my whole body is stiff and I don't have the strength to pull the trigger. It feels like I'll die if I move. Wait, this person. Is he really human? His eyes. I heard it was very dangerous, but did someone help you? Help me. For example. Disciple Pietro. The look in his eyes is terrifying. I've met a lot of people. But it's difficult to look into his eyes. Because in this world, no one possesses eyes like him. Why aren't you replying? Ah. Who? Pietro. If he was here, we would have caught him right away. I know, right, I knew it. There's no way President Choi would be secretly communicating with Pietro, right? Anyway, President Choi. Why did you tie it so insecurely? If you keep tying it like this, even if you're the leader of Deha, it'll be difficult for you to look after your neck. I've never met Pietro physically. But in front of this person, I can't be careless with my words. If I do, he'll kill me without any hesitation. Fine. I don't think you're lying. Besides this, is there anything interesting you would like to tell me? It's not Pietro. It's not, but Glory Killer. Glory Killer. Glory has so many outstanding killers. So they'll definitely catch Pietro. That was so bland. Then I'll be going. I was just worried about you, so it makes me want to take care of everything you do. Let's have a meal later. The spicy beef soup yesterday was bad, wasn't it? How did you know? I'm very interested in you, President Choi. Lastly, if you have something you want to say, it would be best to tell me right away. If you're communicating with Pietro behind my back, and I find out about it later, I'll tear you to shreds. Pietro. Doctor. Doctor. Is there anyone here? Hurry. Go. It's an emergency. What happened? Let's follow them. Aok. I'm going to die. Raphael's going to kill me. Please calm down, Mr. President. No one's here. Bring me more sedatives. You're all lying. You're all spies that Raphael planted, right? No. Mr. President. Go away. I can't trust anyone. Raphael just visited. I'm not sure what happened, but it seems like he's in shock. He said that he was being pressured by Raphael for a long time too. How can we calm him down? That famous psychiatrist can't even do it, the sedatives aren't working either. Huh? Jaiwan, what's that? President Choi always kept it with him. It seems like an old hat. Jaiwan. And all medical staff, please leave. What? What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, senior. What? I'm a doctor. If you tell us to leave, if he says leave then we need to leave, he's a more competent doctor. President Choi. It's me, Kim Sung-gu. Please calm down and talk with me. There are no more spies planted by Raphael here. So please calm down and, no. Stop lying. It's too late, Deha is in the palm of glory, and from the beginning, Raphael was after Deha. I'm going to die. Raphael is personally going to kill me. If it's him, he can kill me. It was meaningless from the start, everything was useless since I'm going to Oi Choi Un-chang. Are you going to disappoint me like this? Have you forgotten the promise that day? The promise. Moscow, 1978. Get up. It's a long way to go to get to Korea. Hey. Wait for me. Hold on, wait here, Choi Un-chang. Sit here and pardon. Cover your ears and count to 10 out loud. Why? Just do what I say. 1. 2. 3, shall I go? Or do you both want to come here? Shit, how did he know? Shoo, be quiet. He ditched his gun. We can just shoot him first. 4. We'll go on my signal. 5. Now. He's not there. If you guys were smart, 6. You would have jumped off the train. 7. 8. Choi Un-chang. I told you to keep counting. Sorry, I stopped without knowing, now get ready. What? Aya. You didn't tell me about this. Choi Un-chang. You'll face many trials from now on. Dangerous things like today might happen. I'm scared, I want you to stay with me. We'll never see each other again. I knew it, I can't get close to anyone. But think of that hat as me. And promise me. If you do see me one day, don't become someone who'll embarrass me. Okay. If I can meet you again, I'll grow up strong. That promised me he'd grow up strong. Get up. There are people below who look up to you and are waiting for you. I thought it was impossible, I kept doubting myself. But from the first time we met, I kept seeing Pietro. Wanted to see you, Pietro. Thanks for growing up well, Choi Eun-chang. I'm sorry everyone. Huh. It seems like I've worried you all, President Choi. Are you alright? Senior, what did you do? Nothing. President Choi has always been a strong person. No but. I did so much but I'll leave it to you, is all you have to say. Yeah, what more do you want? I don't want any more. Am I someone who's crazy about money? Who do you take me for? I didn't say anything. But. He said thank you. Thank you. What's this? I don't need a letter of gratitude. W8, a black card.